Okay, why should you hire specifically a tax attorney to argue your appeal? Well, first of all, if you've gone through your audit with the original preparer, whether that be a CPA, an EA, or maybe even a tax attorney, and you believe that the law is on your side and the facts are on your side, and that representative hasn't been able to persuade the IRS auditor to your position, chances are they're not the most effective advocate to begin with. Maybe you should be shopping. I can tell you this, representing yourself without a tax representative in front of the appeals division is a patently bad idea. Let me explain why. To do so is akin to representing yourself in a court of law, going into a court of law without an attorney pro se. Not a good idea there either. You'll be at a distinct disadvantage because you're not trained in tax law and you're also not familiar with IRS procedure. It's imperative that you have an expert representative by your side to protect your rights. Over 80% of the disputes faced by appeals are settled through appeals. The odds are on your side that if the law is on your side and the facts are on your side, if you have a persuasive, competent legal representative, they'll be able to bring appeals over to your point of view. Most of all, it's imperative that you hire somebody that understands the ins and outs of the appeals process, someone that has lots of experience. I can tell you this, I've sued the government about 50 times in the past 7 years. I have settled every single lawsuit I've ever brought against them, either through the appeals process itself. If I can't get the satisfaction I'm looking for there, then with the next step in the process, which is in front of Chief Counsel's office, sometimes on the courthouse steps. Most of the time where small dollars are at issue, it doesn't make economic sense to push a case all the way into tax court. You need somebody that can resolve it before you get there. You need to understand that the IRS handles hundreds of thousands of appeals on an annual basis. If you try and deal with this yourself, you're going to have the experience of one appeal, and that'll be after you've completed it. You'll be at a distinct disadvantage.